Ira Epstein, and here we are with your morning flash update. And this is for Thursday, the 9th of March, 2023, 8:25 a.m. Central Time. Well, we're marking time. Today is what I call in financial markets almost a wasted day. Everybody's going to be evening up, putting out whatever positions they want, and then deciding, oh, do I really want to go through the important jobs report in the morning, because the Fed has already told us how data dependent their next rate decision is on that and the CPI coming up. So we'll see. Now, we got a couple of snippets today that are worth looking at, so let's go right to them and see what they are. First, we got the Challenger Gray Christmas U.S. planned jobs cuts less than last month at 102,000. That put the market down when it first came out at 6 in the morning. I was watching the stock indices fall. Then at 7:30, we got the jobless claims, and this is a good number because the market is at 211,000. It expected, they say, up 10,000 to 200. I saw 224 as the estimate. I checked and double checked. But whatever, it climbed, and that's in the right direction. And also, continuing claims popped up again. So are we seeing that wobble in the market? It's a sign. 1 week does not make a trend, so we have to wait and see what that does. We get at 9:30 the EIA gas report. They're not looking for a big outtake, just 81 billion cubic feet. Later in the day today, we're going to get the Bank of Japan monetary policy, and then dead upon arrival, actually before it's even published and handed to everybody, President Biden's full budget, which is already out there, and I saw what he wants to do, taxes on the rich, corporations, and it's going nowhere. So again, he'll just throw it out because he can throw it out. He's the president, and that's what he'll do. Will it be used in the debt ceiling? Yes. Paul Ryan was on today talking about the debt ceiling, and he said what I've told you. They get nothing done to the last 72 hours. Then everybody goes into a crunch, and they try to get something done. So between now and then, this is how you get your political cash. You argue, you grandiose at home, you do nothing, and then in the last 72 hours, reality comes in and everything gets done. The U.S. will not go into a default. When we look at the dollar, down a little bit, and most currencies getting a bid, same in the bonds and notes. And of course, we're looking at the challenge, which you've seen over and over in the S&P, of the 200-day moving average, which held again today. Now, the other indices tried to get there, most did not, and that's important. When we look at bonds and notes, when they saw what came about with the jobless claims, they got a little bit of a bounce. That means rates slipped back a little bit. And if the dollar's down, you're getting a bid across the board in the energies. Yesterday, we saw in the soybeans and the corn that Argentina's crops are in serious, dire straits. They've had a tremendous drought. It has wiped out about a third of their soybean crop. And remember, it's very important. China's one of the big buyers of that, so they'll have to come to us. Did Brazil's crop grow so much to overcome it? It did not, so world supplies will stay tight. Weather's going to play the role. It guarantees it for the U.S. planting because we'll be the next big supplier of it. In the metal markets, again, you went to the 1850 level, and I pointed it out to my subscribers this morning when we were down there. I was recording today. Actually, today I had to do 2 recordings. One didn't come out with voice. Not sure what happened there, so I did it again. But I was pointing out to them how you keep getting to that 1815, 1810 zone in the April gold, holding it. Sooner rather than later, I want to get away from April and now move over to the June contract because that'll have the lasting action as I see it. I keep my eye, by the way, on both the nat gas and the gasoline. Gasoline, as I told traders, the 265 area is what to be watched, but I don't think we should be doing April. I want you to move over to the May, and I'll move that up here on the quote board into the May as well. Now, one other thing. I know many of you want to trade. You don't know how necessarily. I don't know if you're aware of it. We work with people, all right? That's what we do. We're people-oriented. So we have brokers that'll work with you on the phone. We have people that'll help you get set up if you're doing your own individual trading through our deeply discounted commissions. If you need somebody to talk to, trade ideas and somebody to follow things that I put out, they can do that for you. How do you get this done? You call us the old-fashioned way, 866-973-2077. You'll see the number come up here on the board, and you talk to them. What are your needs? What are you looking to do? How much do you have to invest? Goals? What are you expecting from us to do for you? How do we work with you? We'll explain it all and work with you to get that done. Not everybody's prepared to sit behind a screen and just poke buy here, sell there, and have any idea at all what they're doing. Does it mean that you're not equipped to do that? No. If you are, let us help you get that going. You'll find what we have. I don't think it's gets beat by anything out there. And with the information we provide as a client, come on, you get an awful lot. Even my research, we offer a substantial discount on to anyone that has an account with us. 866-973-2077. It's the best way to get to us. Give us a call. Take care.